The first time I volunteered with wildlife, I did basically everything wrong. I Googled the animal that I wanted to work with, picked a country I thought was relatively safe, and booked the first placement that came up through a third-party organization. I actually didn't even know the real name of the sanctuary I'd be staying at until I got there. So I ended up at a facility that offered elephant rides and that encouraged their volunteers to go and visit facilities that were walking cheetahs on leashes. At the time, I didn't know why these things were unethical. I just had a bad gut feeling about them. Now I know that anywhere allowing volunteers to do this is prioritizing profit over welfare, and I really regret putting my money in the wrong place. 11 years later, after volunteering locally, internationally, and even managing volunteers myself, I have learned a lot. So here are a few things I would do differently if I were picking a placement now. If I was starting again, I would try and volunteer locally before ever going abroad. I think that local volunteering is so massively underrated, and I would argue can give you a better and more consistent understanding of the conservation industry than 1 month of intense volunteering abroad. I would also skip third-party booking organizations and book directly with sanctuaries or conservation facilities. This is often much cheaper, and you know that all of your money is going directly to the organization. It also means you know exactly where you're going, and you can research them independently to make sure they align with your ethics. And I would spend a good amount of time really researching that facility. Just because a place calls itself a sanctuary does not mean it's ethical, so we have to be able to look into things ourselves and make our own decisions. Check their website, reviews, social media, content they're tagged in, everything to get an understanding of how they're run. If you're seeing lots of hands-on interaction with wildlife, then that's probably your first red flag. If you want a full post on how to research a facility before volunteering there, let me know and I will make it happen.